guys. Let me just see if you guys can hear me and test the mic quality. I think we're fine. New mic, new camera, guys. Stream's looking good. We'll make the microphone loud. We'll keep the desktop audio like that. Oh yeah. Let me pre-file on VATSIM. Okay guys, sorry, we were just having some technical difficulties, but welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be NAS Express 507 with service to Dubai, and our flight time today is going to be an hour and 30 minutes, so should be light. If you're in the stream, welcome in. Okay guys, sorry, we're just having some technical. And yeah, we can start up the setup and everything like that. I hope you guys like the new thumbnail. Alright, we can go up top here. We can get the adheres to nav, crew supply. We can get the ground control on. Let me make sure our boarding. It says aircraft loaded. Yeah, we have the fuel on board. Why are my flaps full? My flaps controls are inversed. My speed brakes work. Thrust levers work. What could that be about? Can we even use the flaps? Does this go straight back to 4? I can't even go flaps 0? Hold on. Let me go to config. Controls config. Thrust levers, no. Flaps. Let's go calibrate. Flaps up. Next step. Set flaps to 1. Set flaps to 2. Next step. Flaps to 3. So today I don't have my in real life MCDU set. Oh wait. Controls. No. What is happening here? Calibrate. Set flaps up. Next step. Flaps are now 1. Next step. Flaps 2. Next step. Set flaps 3. Next step. And set flaps full. Next step. Store that calibration. Let's see now. There it is. It's working now. 1, 2, 3. Glitching a bit. Alright. Let's see what else we can go. We can put the nav and logo lights to 1. APU bleed is off. APU fire test. Standby QNH. Clearance delivery. Nope. You can start the APU. Wait 3 seconds. We'll start the APU. We're cruising at 37,000 feet today. Let's see. QNH is 1016. Alright, let's do this now. We'll do the flight init. We'll do the init request. Invalid flight plan uplink. How? MCDU menu. ATSU. AOC. Flight init data request. Invalid flight plan. Okay, fine, we'll do it manually. OERK to OMDB. Set that in there. Cost index today is 54. Flight number is XY507. Let's get the flight plan now. OERK departure out of 15 left onto the Rizal. Ooh, today. Nah. Rizal 1G. OMDB arrival. 30 left. Is there ILS 30 left? Yeah, there. On the Lore 4 ID. With no transition. Let's see, flight plan. We'll go in the plan mode. We'll click down. Looking good to me. Okay, perfect. We'll get the terrain on the navigation display. Our Our gears are set, yes. We can go back here. In it. We'll request wind. We can go here. Mass and balance sent to MCDU. Init B page, everything's set there. Now for the perf page, we'll go take off, sync load sheet, sync live, calculate, send to MCDU. That is good. And can we check the fuel page, please? We can go, so yeah, we're on 122.8. We'll check the fuel page. We have 299. I need to make sure I can load the aircraft in the air if we have enough fuel. Anyways, APU is on, APU bleed. We'll start the fuel pumps. Seatbelt signs can go on because we are boarded. Beacon light can go on. We'll go ahead and go on the ground services. We'll disconnect chocks, GPU, and cones. We will prepare for pushback and departure. And we are doing a nose right pushback.
Release parking brakes, please.
We can release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Here we are. We can go ahead and get the engine mode selector to ignition start. We'll go ahead and start engine number 2. Why is that guy walking like that? Why is our guy walking like that? We don't know. On this way they're walking like that too. Something's weird with the with this airport here. Never gonna fly here again. It looks weird too. Okay, that is good. Engine 1 is available. We'll set the parking brakes starting engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
NAS Express 507 taxiing runway 1515 left. Jeddah traffic.
Two chop disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I'm doing this with no charts, by the way, so I'm gonna request to follow me
Left is clear.
when I get
Right is clear.
at OMDB. Okay, engine 1 is available. Can get the taxi light switch on, APU master switch, and bleed off. We'll go auto on the transponder. We'll go TARA. We wanted flaps 2 for takeoff. We'll go a nice flaps 2. I also got a chat bot for this stream, guys, so it should be fun. Where am I? Where did it take me? Oh my god. It just like fully took me facing there. Okay. We're making a turnaround. Fine by me. Okay then. We can put the auto brake to max. We'll arm the spoilers. We'll do takeoff config check. And we'll do the PWS to auto. Everything's looking good. We'll start rolling. Stream's looking better camera quality, better everything like that. We can give it some power and we'll start making that right turn. Can we go? Give me some throttle, please. It's more like it. That's good enough. No. Stopped again. Let's make the brightness higher. It's kinda... It's very bright here in Jeddah. We'll make a left here. I don't even have my Navigraph subscription now. This is just like another flight. Here we are. I'll take this right here. Yo, Flyers Aviation, what's up? Welcome in the stream, bro. How are you doing today? I'm gonna make this left here. I don't even. No, no, no. It's allowed. It's allowed. We'll get the cabin ready for landing. Doing all right. Welcome in, bro. If you like flight sim content, I'll be streaming much more, so I'm glad to have you here. Welcome in. We're just about to take off soon. Gonna end up in Dubai in an hour and a half, hopefully. So yeah. And I'll make a call to the Unicom on VATSIM that we're gonna be taking off. I don't think anyone's even near us though, but it's just like we have to. Welcome in, bro. Let me see if you subbed. You subbed, bro. Thank you. So yeah, you did sub. I'm gonna change that sub goal right now. We'll take off using the full runway. So the sub goal just updated 265. I appreciate you, bro. How long are you gonna stay here for? Loki did not do a flight control check. We could just quickly do that now. We'll go full down, full up. Rudder was working. Jeddah traffic. NAS Express 507 taking off runway 15 left. Traffic Jeddah. We're in. Sorry. Riyadh. I keep saying Jeddah. OERK. We are at today, and that's Riyadh. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, we are lined up. So let me just fix my turn. You gotta fly more internationally. Yeah, I'm doing flights everywhere. If you go on my channel, I'm trying to explore everywhere in the world right now. But yeah. Okay, we'll go chrono, throttle to 40%. And let's go flying. Manflex 61 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. We're heavy today. Very heavy. There's our V1. Let's rotate. It's not that sensitive. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot 1. No fancy sit today. No fancy departure as well. There we are. Is our auto FPS working? Yeah. Our terrain's gonna get better. There we are. We're getting a little stuttery. We'll go lever climb. We will reset the flaps, passing green dot speed. Tend to stick your comfort zone, US, Canada. A lot of places to fly both at home. Nah, it's nice. You're doing those like realistic type ops. I get you. Those are fun. When the A320 comes out, I'm only grinding Air Canada with that. I'm gonna go like Edmonton, Toronto, everywhere. Oh, for the rest of the stream. My mic is kind of... Nah, we're good. So here we are. This is the city. What's our left side saying? Oh, there it is. I'll do some Delta A220, of course. Nah, not just, I didn't mean just A350, but kind of, you know what I mean. What's our transition? We are at, just so I know, 13,000. Nah, when the Synaptics A220 comes out, I'll be going crazy. Bring the audio down a bit. We can get some music. Let's see if it's good. I might have to just speak louder. Huge city. There's our music. You don't gotta answer, but where are you from, country-wise? I'm from Iraq, but I've lived in Canada all my life. Thanks, mic is fine. Bro, I'm glad you joined in the video, the stream. We always normally get one loyal sub like you, like who stays most of the stream, chats, you know. I like people like you. We can reset. We'll get the everything to standard, the Q&H. We can disarm the spoilers. Forgot to do that a while ago. We can also do our lights. Seatbelt signs can come off. Strobe lights should have been on. Beacon lights stay on. Nav 2, yeah. What about you, bro? What's your country of origin? There's our top of descent. Bro, people like you is what motivates me to stream more, because bro, like when I stream to no one, it feels weird. It feels very weird. I don't stay in streams that long. Nah. You know what I recommend? Head out now and then come back for landing maybe, or after landing for the landing replay. I suggest that. Do that and let me know. Not a bad stream so far. I also changed the thumbnail up. So yeah. You'll stay for now? Okay, bet. As long as that keeps you here for landing. But yeah, so what do you use? Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? Because I have that, but I can't run it that well because I got an 8GB GPU. Everything else seems fine. Don't judge me, but like my Navigraph subscription ended and I don't know why. Like I normally only get my subscription when I have a long break, but in the summer I'll get it so many times because I'm gonna stream a lot then. But I'm gonna head out just a bit. I have to go take like a 5-minute break. I gotta go see someone. Oh, X-Plane 12. I've never met someone who uses X-Plane, by the way. So, nice to meet you. That's fire. I wonder what I have to do to get my chatbot to work. If I go here, CloudBot. It says active CloudBot. I think it's gonna be 15 minutes after you join. There's gonna be a chat button. It's gonna say all the commands you can use, but you can use like exclamation mark, about, exclamation mark, Discord, like, you know, whatever. You can use that type of stuff. You don't have a Navigraph subscription? It's really worth it if you fly a lot, but I'm gonna say like if you fly less than 4 times a month or less than 5, don't get it. Like it might not even be worth it for me just because I'm not getting that many subs, but at the same time I could. Like I'm low-key building a community. Like I've been gaining a lot of subscribers and I just gained you today, so like I don't know, it's worth it so far. What's up, Turtle Tier? Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the channel. Do you guys want like a wing view, or do you want like... Do you guys want these types of views? One sec. We'll do lock mode. We'll zoom. Autofocus. What's up, Moody Senpai super fan? Welcome in the chat. Welcome back. Like up that stream. Oh, why did I just do that? I'm glad you're doing good, bro. We'll get this camera going with the autofocus. We'll go. Ah, I thought the mic mutes my coughs. What the hell? You're okay with the wing view? Yeah, we're gonna do this for now. I think I got my Let me see where my chatbot settings are. I can't see. Trying to see how often I put it. I think it's gonna like start chatting to you guys 15 minutes after 10 messages are sent or whatever. Pretty sure. Yeah, we'll do this a bit when we're at our cruise time. We'll keep it like that a bit. It's definitely not bad. We can get a good screenshot. That's amazing. That's a good thumbnail. Cause I'm working on my thumbnails here. I don't know if you guys know Captain Canada, but I'm switching my thumbnails to like his style. No glaze, but like his seemed to work out, and it has like the flight path on it, so nah, it's perfect. We'll make that the new one. We'll get the music a bit up. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming in the stream. But yeah, guys, if you go to my past streams, my camera was horrible. You guys can see me better now. And then my microphone, obviously the biggest part. Let me just fix this, just so you guys can see everything. Seems good. Do you guys think it's pointless to have a sub count here on YouTube, or like is that only a TikTok or stream Twitch thing, or like what should I do? So when are we at our let's go to plan mode. Yo, Discord invite expired on your about section. Oh, no way. Okay, thank you. Is that something I gotta keep like updating or something, or what? Like, what do I have to do? Bro, it feels so weird without my real life MCDU. It's low-key worth it because like I'm realizing now I barely use it anyway. So it's like what's the point? I think I might just sell it for like 120, 140. Since I got it for 190, I used it a lot, but still. Can we get the brightness up on here a bit? There. I'll definitely get a Navigraph subscription for my future streams. Up to me. So is it like, do I not have to update it? Well, use hashtag Discord. Use the hashtag Discord command. Try. Exclamation mark Discord. Type that in the chat. I want to see if the Nightbot works. You need to have an option to keep it unlimited. Okay. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna go do that now. We'll go ahead and open Discord there. Let's see if the Nightbot responds to your command. Oh, it works. Yeah, yo, the Nightbot worked. It says Streamlabs. It actually worked. Yo, it actually worked. 3 likes on the stream. Perfect. Not even near our destination. We're at 3 likes. I appreciate it. So I'll go to server settings then. Here. Server settings. Edit the invite link settings. Set expire after to never. Let's see. Soundboard. Enable community invites. There's a create invite link or pause invites. I'll just create an invite link here. I'll send it in for you guys. Invite. I'll just send it in there. I'm thinking if I should disconnect off of that. So. Because no one's online right now. Oh yeah, it said it now. Type commands. Type exclamation mark commands to see all the available commands. And there's gonna be a donate option if you do that. Don't donate yet. Like, I'll accept donations now, but you don't have to for sure. Like, of course you like. So welcome to the server. Two new joiners, Crazy and Flyer. Shout out to both of you. Shout out. Thank you for being in the chat. Yo, why do I look hella sad right now on the lighting's making me look sad. One sec. This is not my face. Maybe I gotta. What do I gotta do? What's up? AXN31, what's up, bro? This simulator is called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. You can play it on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. It's best on PC and most popular on PC. If you want some more information, I don't think there's a command that says what the sim is, but I have my setup. I have a setup command. Here, let me do it. Let's see if it works. But welcome in though. Yo, 266 subs. Amazing. I was about to end this stream like at the gate. I don't know why, but it's working. We gotta hit 267. Alright guys, so I had somebody tell me how I pick my destinations. So today, I don't know, I go based off of the length, and then for the streams I go based off of like how much time I have. So for an example, I think this plane looks very cool, like just like not the A320, sorry, the livery looks cool. Flynas, underrated. I'm pretty sure that the real airline is shit in real life, but it looks like I like the livery and the colors, and it's also, I go off of the destinations that the airline has. Dubai is my favorite place in the world, favorite airport, which is why I'm gonna land there today. It's like a pretty nice, entertaining landing for like a flight this short. And we've been in the air for 20 minutes, 21 minutes now. So yeah, there it is. Try these commands if you guys want. There's our fuel warning, which is actually horrible. Let's see if we can, oh my god. No, I think if I re-import from SimBrief. No way. Okay, thankfully I can apply load instant. There we are. Look at the fuel warning. It's disappeared. I don't know if that's considered a cheat, but I just refueled in the air. All I did was start with the fuel it told me to start, so it's not even my fault. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Check weight there. Yeah, it's getting some warnings on the MCDU. Normal. Do Manchester Airport. Bro, you're the second person to tell me that. Guess what? I'll be doing that then. Let's see if AXN31 was our 267th sub. Like the stream, guys. Here we are. That's also perfect. We'll see if this looks good for a thumbnail. I mean, is the fuel warning about low fuel or just one of the tanks ran out? Nah, it's just giving me a heads up, like the fuel warning, like the fuel is low. Like realistically, I think if I didn't refuel, I might run out of fuel before landing. And if I'm wrong, I'm just uneducated. I don't know, bro. I'm just making I'm trying different thumbnails on my right side here on my other monitor. Do you guys think I should change the first one? Here, this is what I got for y'all. Look at this one here. So like I'm thinking that's a sneak peek. You guys already can tell I got some A350 flights planned. But I'm thinking like maybe I think this is the current one. Yeah. Do you use SimBrief? Yeah, of course, bro. SimBrief is the most important thing. I'm telling you, I would not be able to do anything without SimBrief. Like, I don't think any of us can. None of us can do that. But I'm trying to think, like, do people like it when I'm in the cockpit more, or is this nice? Like, I know some streamers they kind of do this. What if I'm trying to see, what if just for a thumbnail. In my opinion, I like the gate thumbnail. Really? Thank you, bro. Just 'cause, you know what? Just 'cause you said that, I'm keeping that. And you've been in here for a while. But like seriously, this stream is gonna keep going. Like we got another hour in the air, so I would, if you want, you can head out, come back in later. I'll take drone focus off. Whoa. I think it was like that, yeah. That's how they be making the thumbnails, if you know what I mean by they. I'm just fully copying. Doesn't look that nice. Oh, my Streamlabs bot is telling you to refrain from messages. I'll set it off to off. I don't know why it's deleting your messages, bro. I changed it to off right now. Let me see if I have to press save or anything. So have I been to Barcelona airport? In real life, no. In the sim, no. Tell us about this airplane. So this is the Airbus A320, guys. The Phoenix, the most realistic one-to-one study level $100 aircraft add-on. I think its max capacity is like 240, something like that, passengers, 241 or something. What else? It's very it's actually, I think, the easiest plane to learn for Flight Simulator. And this is my most realistic add-on, so enjoy it. You're gonna head out, try to be back later? See you, bro. Thank you for coming in, Flyers Aviation. Love the name, bro. For those of you in the chat, guys, which do you think this one's cool? Like, I feel like I wouldn't mind this one. Like, if I just did that, it's not too bad. Have you done A380? Yes, bro. If you see, my first ever stream was on the Emirates A380. I went from Jeddah to Dubai. I hope you guys like Dubai because I have a lot of Dubai flights planned, but the thing is I'm gonna try to spread them out between like England and like Europe and other places like you know what I mean. I'm not trying to just do bare Emirates ops. Like, I have so many Emirates ops flights planned, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like my viewers will get bored if I keep doing Dubai. Yeah, but like, I love flying the A380, and I actually should be doing an A380 one soon because I haven't done it in a while. I'll give you, since you guys are like the likes and subs are crazy today. 5 likes already and 267 subs. Thank you guys so much. Now that we hit the sub goal, we're gonna be, I'll change the sub goal now. 267 out of 268. Actually, or no, I'll do the next 3 now. So we'll go 270. I really appreciate everyone. Like, we literally, that's 3 subs this stream. I was gonna say something. But like, tell me, what do you guys think between here? Between these two, what are we saying? Why is the screenshot not working? I'm trying to keep it. Trying to open Discord. Top 1, you guys are saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking top 1 too. I definitely agree. We'll do top 1 for now. We'll go ahead and change that. We'll go into here. Turtle Tear, top 1. Turtle Tear, are you crazy on Discord? If yes, thanks for subbing. Okay, perfect. Now, like, I don't know, once people started coming in, my mood really changed. I'll be streaming like this now. It could be the mic and the camera. I don't know. Maybe it was a good investment. If you guys, like, I really don't want to lose you, but if you excuse me, I just have to, I'm just gonna take like a 1-minute breaks. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, you're kinda crazy? Nah, what I meant was, are you the username crazy? That guy joined. Let me get on that. What's my Volanta? I'm pretty sure it's Amiro 2008. I'll give you guys some good rolls. Member. Let me give all of you guys rolls. You guys are both online. Alright, guys. Excuse me. I just have to be gone for 2-ish minutes. We'll see here. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting, if you did. What are we at here? 40 minutes in the air? Okay, top of descent is there. I'm gonna be watching that now. So now we are going over the sea. Yeah. Who's still in the chat? Sorry for the Nightbot banning that person. We'll go a nice engine view there. Look at my crusty chair, guys. Still here. What's up, bro? Turtle Tear, bro. I'm very glad. Like, I got you guys on board with me. Where are you based? Are you in like North America? Just so like, 'cause some people on the other side of the world are like in Italy. They can't even watch me, but they like joined one time and they liked what they saw, but then they can barely join. Like, will I be seeing you again? I'm trying to like. Trying to make sure I have a nice relationship with my viewers. Oh, look at those clouds. Amazing. I think I should make my bit rate a little higher just for the stream. Or do you guys think this quality is good enough? Like in terms of the video quality of what you guys see on my screen. Like, I don't know. I think I could do better. Abhishek, what's up, bro? Welcome in. You're from India? Or like, are you in India right now? Because I don't think that would be like middle of the night for you guys. Like, all of you guys are sleeping right now, right? North America for Turtle Tear. Same here, bro. Glad to have you on board. We're going in the long run here. We're gonna get the A320 and everything. I'll be streaming for y'all. And then I'll also make a YouTube short about the landing for this flight if it goes well. And we're gonna get Flying Aviation back. But yeah, if you guys go back to my old streams, which I don't force you to, but my camera quality and mic was horrible. Like, I'm very glad I got this setup now. 100% worth it, especially the camera. Yeah, you're from India. It's about to be morning in 1 hour. Cause bro, yeah, it's 6 a.m. for you. Not even that early. But Dubai is the thing. Dubai, it's 4:23 a.m. That's why there's no, there's definitely no ATC online right now. I gotta remember to speak in the mic so it's clear. Okay, let's see this view here. Way over water on this side. How are we looking on that top of descent? Can we go even... No, we'll stay on 160 zoom. Um, we'll park at the end of the flight. We'll deboard and all that. We won't go straight to the landing replay today. You have to go, but you're gonna try to come back for the next stream. Okay, bro. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. If you can't come back for the landing, yeah, yeah, I'll see you next stream, hopefully. Thank you. Just thanks for coming in. Abhishek, if you like this content, make sure you sub and like. If you're interested in Flight Simulator. I gotta find my chatbot settings. Thanks, bro. Abhishek, if that's how if I'm saying your name correctly. We're nearing that top of descent there. We can go 80 zoom. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at us. That's crazy good. You're an A320 rated pilot. No way, bro. How old are you? You're a real pilot? I have a question for you. Is most of the stuff I'm doing like what you guys do in real life? Like, how different and unrealistic is it? Like I don't know what. I don't know if that's a easy question for you, but based off of the setup and everything, like down here on the MCDU, like, I'm pretty sure the plane reacts the same way. The only difference is the controls. Obviously, I'm not flying a 70-ton jet. And fighting like real winds and shit. Cause like, I don't know if you know, you might be a little older if you're a real pilot, but that's so cool. Like, this is the Phoenix, so it's like 1-to-1 study level. And also, like, what airline are you flying for? Are you on Indigo or Air India? That's probably why you're on my stream at 6 a.m. Do you have to like wake up for a flight? Like, there's no way a real pilot's watching me today. 268 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Holy, I gotta update that. That's crazy. 4 subs today, boys. Air Indigo, that's crazy. Yo, like I don't know how else to show it, but that's good, bro. Like, do you like it? Because I don't know if you can see in the description. Like, if you type here, let me type this in the chat. Exclamation mark about. I'm about to be a student pilot. I got into a university for flight school, and hopefully I can be a pilot when I grow up. Is my about command working? I appreciate it though. Like, thank you for being in the stream and subscribing as a real pilot. That means a lot to me. Now I can just go tell my mom or whatever. Have you seen this plane in real life? Like, I'm sure you've flown to Dubai before, so maybe you've seen this. Because I want to know where the A320s park at Dubai. I'm going to go based off of the map. My air is crazy right now. Look. There's like a headphone area. It's like this part here. Sticking out. Trying to get that to go in. Oh shoot. I gotta get my approach charts. Fully forgot. Approach. We'll go 30 left. Where is it? 2,000. 2,000 on that glide slope. Okay, we'll descend to 2,000. At the top of descent. Yeah, that makes sense. We can descend slow. Slow and steady. Oh, no way. So, yeah, like, I'm sure around India and stuff, Flynas, because it flies to Hyderabad, and or if I said that right, it flies to, like, Pakistan. Like, it flies to all your destinations as well, if you're in the Indigo A320. What's your plan for the future? I'm assuming, like, hopefully you're a younger pilot, so are you, like, trying to go to, like, Emirates after, or another place, or do you want to stay in India to live? Look at the top chat. I would say we're way over a quarter to the destination. Wide body, eh? So like, wait, no, Air Indigo doesn't have no A330 Neo. Their biggest plane is, oh yeah, that's, no, yo, if you like Air Indigo, just wait till the A350 comes out. They ordered the A350, which I'm sure you know, but if you didn't know, then yeah, they ordered the A350. So I'm fully doing this flight without Navigraph. Let's go down. I don't want to trust the METAR here, but METAR arrival. Weather is not available. Okay, bet. We'll just go down here. We'll go to perf. We'll go next phase. QNH is gonna be 1005. I should know that. I fly to Dubai a lot. Temperature 26. Winds right now 230 degrees at 15 knots. So am I doing this right? Like, do you guys do this approach phase in the cruise or like in descent, and then my barrel minimums are gonna be let me see our barrel minimums. No idea. I'm trying to figure this out. Probably somewhere in Middle East. A350 delivery will take some time. Yes, I really agree. Strongly agree, actually. Strongly agree, actually. Let me, I think if I go down like this, we're good. Trying to We set approach after top of descent. Yeah. And then you brief. Okay. I know this is incorrect because no ATC is online. So we're going to descent with managed mode to 2,000 feet. If I did reach my top of descent. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. It's saying more drag. We'll ignore that. Is this a normal angle for a descent? Like, I feel like it's kind of low. Actually, no, this is fine. This is like, how else is a plane supposed to get down? The vertical speed and stuff. We'll see if this works. ILS cat A. Okay. We want we'll go 200. I'm glad my Discord server grew today. We'll go perf, next phase. 200 on the barrel minimums. Flyers Aviation, welcome back, bro. I low-key missed you. We have just started our descent, so we're gonna be landing. We still got a while to land. 1 hour and 30 scheduled flight time, so we're still in the air for another 30 minutes. I don't know if the top bar is being accurate. I think it's pretty accurate because it knows we're gonna slow down here. In managed mode, you can do anything in regard of descent and out. Yes, of course. In managed mode, that's what I've been doing. I just let the plane go based off of the constraints, and I just fly to my glide slope interception altitude, and it works every time. So I guess I'm not gonna really change the way I do stuff. So am I correct? Like if I'm correct, on the ATC, do they say NAS Express for Flynas? Airways or airlines? We got 67% on the poll. We got 9 votes on the poll. Yo. 9 people joined and then they clicked yes or go away. 9 people joined, but I got 5 likes. Like, I mean, I don't care about that. I care that 9 people answered the poll and then didn't. That's funny. Is managed mode basically VNAV? That would be for Abhishek to answer. I can ask ChatGPT for you, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that. And can I also admit another thing? I've been flying for years on VATSIM. I mean on Flight Simulator in general. I still don't know what VNAV is. I think that's more related to Boeing or if I fly the Embraer. But Abhishek, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I'm pretty sure VNAV is still a thing for the Airbus planes. I should have at least like tried to fix my hair. It's low-key a mess right now. Call sign NAS Express, yes. That looks good. That's what I have it to now. Abhishek, what are your thoughts on like Flight Simulator? Do you think? I think it's a very cool thing, and I feel like in the future it'll definitely be like with the with all the technology, I think it'll be much easier to run this. Let's get some drag here. Let's get the speed brakes out. We'll set them to half until the warning comes, until the warning leaves. Apparently we need more drag. Holy guys, look. I just realized where we are. There's the first out of the 2 palms. And ignore my graphics settings. In real life, you would obviously be able to see a city here. I don't know what's happening. My terrain level of detail is 250. This meaning we should be able to see. I think there's just genuinely nothing there. What's different? I could be misinterpreting managed mode as something even similar. So managed mode is like you push the knob in. I have the MCDU in real life, the flight control, this flight control unit in real life. Like this box here, I have it in real life where I twist the knobs, but not the wing one, the mini cockpit one. You push it in, the plane controls. If you pull it, it means you have control, meaning it's gonna descend as fast as possible at a reasonable altitude at that pace. But if you push it in, the plane will like go based off of the restrictions. So DB531, it's gonna make sure right now, because I'm in managed mode, it says descent. I'm on 8,000. I'm gonna be above 8,000 feet on this waypoint, because I don't know if you guys can see our plan. Actually, our plan is kind of crazy. We fly over the airport again. I did that approach before on stream. We'll hit a nice 40 range. All right, so from Flight Sim, you know basic procedure and aware about the systems and their position. So Abhishek, the captain or pilot, first officer, A320 captain, whatever. He says managed mode is FMGS is flying the aircraft. Yes, so Flyers Aviation, he's saying this controls it. So these are the restrictions here, and this is that. And the aircraft based on the flight plan constraints, that includes lateral path, LNAV equivalent, vertical path. Okay, so sounds like managed is basically LNAV, VNAV. Flyers Aviation, are you like more of a Boeing guy? You just select both in one push of a button. Yeah, like you can pull the knob or pull it. This is pulling, that's pushing. Did I just say pull or pull it? Nah, I meant you can push it, give the aircraft control. I have flown the A320 Neo and 330 Neo, but wasn't aware of what was managed mode and things like that. Like I selected it without even knowing. Yeah, I used to do that too. For sure. Alright, we're good to pull the QNH knob. We'll go 1005. Down here. Here we are. Look at us flying the plane. Okay, looks like we don't need drag. We'll take the speed brakes off. These guys are going to go back down. And yeah, we'll watch them go down. Back into the cockpit. The warning has left. So, Abhishek, in real life, like if I get that speed brakes warning, do I get fined or anything? Or is it like, as long as I do it? Like in real life, do captains make sure no warning even comes up? Or do they just, like, I'm sure they never forget anything, but me, I'm not perfect, and obviously, like, you know, I've been mostly flying the Citation Longitude. Recently started flying the 737. I do plan on bringing back the 320 to my fleet. Bring it back for sure, bro. I like how you said fleet, though you're not even a real airline. There's Dubai. Where's the when's the city gonna pull up? Like, I swear. There's the airport, so the Burj Khalifa should be right there. I swear, terrain level of detail. That's the setting to change like how far things show. I guess it doesn't. Abhishek, we land in less than 30 minutes. Are you gonna stay for the landing? We'll get the seatbelt signs on. We can get the landing lights on just because we're at 10,000 feet. We can get some overhead lights on just in case. Yeah. There we go. Coming into Dubai. I think I'm gonna keep the sub count. Let's get a view of Dubai in the background. We can go ahead and get our flight recorder set up for the landing replay. Why is our plane accelerating? Okay, good. It's doing its thing. Yes, I will. Okay, bet. You'll watch my landing. Have you done this approach in real life where you fly over the airport? I think today we're flying. Yeah, we're literally flying above it again. Or no, we're gonna be on the side of it today. Yeah, we're at a good speed right now. Or is this actually unrealistic? We're at 230 knots, but we're under 10,000 feet. Is that normal? I love how I can just ask you everything. When was your last flight, Abhishek? Nothing popped up in the Volanta? Let me check. This is us right now. I love how it makes it look so realistic. Here's my profile. Amiro 08. I think I told you 2008. It's Amiro 08. Sorry about that. I might get Volanta Premium once I become a better streamer, so I can customize the colors of the bar to the airliner colors. There's Dubai City. It's slowly loading in now. I can't complain. We can get the desktop audio a little up, and we can lower the music. Yeah, you can search my flight on Volanta or VATSIM. Our call sign, you can see up there, KNE 507. Yesterday, 3 sectors. No way. So that means you were at 3 different airports, right? What's the main? Do you have a main hub or no? Because I think Indigo has like Mumbai, Delhi. Indigo just flies everywhere, man. Look at Dubai. There's Dubai. Let's get the actually, we'll see the traffic later, but let's admire the Dubai views right now. Yeah. Let's see this. So here's where's my flight at? This is us, KNE 507. No one, one plane at Dubai. So we're still gonna have to announce our landing either way. 30 left, we're gonna be telling them. Look at the detail now. See, like, now the detail's coming in. So Delhi's your base. Nice. Yo, I don't know how Volanta works. I just got it for the overlay. How does the how do friend requests work? Student pilot wants to be friends. Flyer wants to be friends. What's up? What happens if we're friends now? Do we just track each other's flights? Like, look at my flights here. I got this one. For some reason, no photo for the Japan A350. We're just gonna stay on this camera for now because it's crazy. Oh, I forgot. I fully forgot this. Perf. Okay. Good. It activated the approach phase already. And I think we're on flaps. Flaps full. Or does this mean right now flaps 3, or do I click it to be in full? No, never mind. Sorry. Now we're in full. I think. What did we lock now, Abhishek? Oh, we're a little laggy above in the in this camera. Activate the app. I guess you just have a list of friends. Yeah. Nah, Flyers Aviation. He's rated on the A320. Ooh, I got one stutter. There's the airport, OMDB. We're gonna end this view here. We're gonna come here. This is a nice view on the A380 because that's actually the real view that people get when they fly. Beautiful though. I wish the bitrate was higher. Quality's kind of mid. Activate app button, approach button on FCU. Yes, you're right. Should I? Oh, really? Both autopilot 1 and 2 on? I'm just gonna put the approach on now, which actually I was gonna do. Thank you, but it's just so I can get on the glide slope and localizer. We still have this much to fly. We're going a very big extension. Obviously because we need to descend, but I'm not gonna go straight to direct to modus. But explain to me why I need autopilot 2 on. Isn't that for auto landing, or should I do it every single flight right now? Oh, never mind. My stream's not even in max quality. That's why. Now we'll keep the bitrate like this. I don't know why my MacBook keeps lowering the quality. I wonder if we can hit 270 subs by the end of this stream. I think that's a big ask though. We've already gotten 4 subs from this stream, and I'm highly grateful for that. So far we're looking good. I don't need to get any slower. Abhishek, on green dot speed, should I do flaps 1 now? Because I think I would do that now. But I think we can... I don't know. For reliability on approach, both AP and FD. Okay, perfect. We'll turn that on. Where's the flight director here? You mean like... Oh yeah, there, yeah. So even the flight director there, yeah, that stays on the whole flight. Do the flight directors and these come off actually in the cruise and descent? So at top of descent, you just change the altitude to, let's say, 2000, and the aircraft will automatically commence descent? Or do you have to push or press anything? No, you just set it to 2000, push it in, the aircraft will descend. But at your top of descent, don't set the altitude kind of before, otherwise your top of descent arrow might move, and I go based off of that. So I'm not sure. Holy, my phone notifications are crazy. Because we're playing Senior Assassin right now, and I have a lot of things to reply to. And I'm stressed now. More people are getting out. .20-mile final, flaps 1. How do I see if I'm 20 miles away? Because I'm 2.2 nautical miles. If I go on the flight plan here, there's the airport. It says distant 41. Oh, so do I wait till this is 20 and then I do flaps 1? What is it? How does it work? AXN, welcome back, bro. Just in time for landing. We're about to capture the... what do you call it? The vertical, no, horizontal path, like the height path. It's getting the altitude for the glide slope right now. We're still We look fast right now because we're also a small plane. Okay, perfect, Abhishek. So I'll just keep looking at that. Thank you. Because I think this whole time, Abhishek, on green dot speed, I'd go flaps 1 and I'd be very slow. And it low-key, like, it makes me arrive later. Later than what I was supposed to. Distance always from dest. Yes, so, okay, I'll be looking at this. Once that's 20, I'll go flaps 1. Perfect. And then, Abhishek, also, what I've been doing this whole time, I've been putting gear down at 2,500 feet. What distance should I put gear down? Because I know the gear down should be based off of the distance, not the altitude, correct? And once again, if you're new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's set a new view. Let's make this a view right now. Look at these mountains here. We're gonna be flying over these in our Dubai to Colombo flight. Now that I'm doing a Dubai flight though, I can't be like flying. I have to do at least 1 or 2 streams after that. Might do a British Airways A380 flight. We'll see. So we should be landing in 13 minutes, chat. 13 minutes, we should be on the ground, hopefully. Here's our turn. Once glide slope captured, gear down. Go around alt set. Well, guess what? Oh, look, Abhishek. Look what happened here. The plane, I wasn't monitoring, but the plane just started. Look at the plane. I'm gonna DIR. I'm gonna proceed direct, and I'm gonna hit the. Why did we start turning left? Because I think I just lost the glide slope and I'm going to try to get back on. But look at the flight path here. And the autopilot one is not turning on. This happened to me before. Last time in my last A320 flight. What happened? We're going to proceed direct. What happened there? Check your flaps. Nah, my flaps are good. Maybe I was just like, I don't know. There it went again. Autopilot just disconnected. Am I gonna have to manually do the approach? We'll go flaps 1. I think we were too fast, or... Abhishek, do you know why the plane just went off course like that? When I went back to the cockpit view, I found out.
2,500.
We might be too high right now. I need to get back on course. There goes the autopilot. Oh, wait. Old dot. We need to proceed the IR. There, sorry. Holy, I just fixed it. Autopilot. Autopilot 1, approach mode. Plane's gonna get back on the glide slope. We'll keep flaps 1. Yeah, look. We're like crazy low. There's the runway. 30 left. But it looks like we're lined. Okay, good. We're lined up with 30 left. Yo, chat. That got me really nervous. Abby Shek, are you like fast forward the stream a bit? I don't know why it disconnected. That's crazy though. Holy. We got our flight recorder here. We'll enable performance mode. Low airspeed, you think? No, I don't think so. I see our distance 17 knots. So we're gonna go flaps 2. We're oddly low though. Look at this flashing. 4 mile flaps 2. So you're saying I should do flaps last second. Okay, I'm gonna listen to you. We're gonna go flaps back to 1. There's the plane speeding back up, trying to get back on the glide slope. Now we got autopilot 2 back on. I think we fixed it. That's I understand. Like I was proceeding direct to the wrong waypoint, and it was basically turning the plane where I should have went to Old Dot. What distance away from the airport should I do gear down? I think my stream is very delayed. With autopilot 2, ILS is done? What do you mean? Let's arm the spoilers. Auto brake max. Flaps 2. Once we're at F speed, we'll go flaps 3. We're coming back on altitude. For him, stream is delayed by like a good 1 minute and 30 seconds for sure. But we're definitely too high, so I don't gotta worry about my speed right now. We fixed the issue. Like the issue is my mistake. At least it's on stream, and we'll review the mistake after. But yeah, sorry to take your time, guys, but I'm basically gonna park the plane as well, so we can view the landing replay. Look, we're at 140 knots, and we're only at flaps 2. Plane's trying to stay up.
Speed.
Resetting the flaps. There's the glide slope diamond. We can go back to flaps 2. We're back on track. I'll get a greaser in for you, bro. We'll go gear down. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Yep, glide slope is captured. Localizer not captured yet, but I don't know, it says this. Yeah. There we are, gear down. Are we in a crosswind? 15 knot wind? No way. How am I gonna set this down with my sensitive rudder? Yo, wish me luck. Oh, way too high.
Speed, speed, speed.
I think we're looking good. Dubai traffic, NAS Express 507 on final runway 30 left. Traffic Dubai.
Speed, speed, speed.
Thanks everyone.
Dubai, 500 Golf, standing up and taking off runway 30, Dubai traffic.
Okay, somebody's taking off there. Where should I exit? Because I think all the big planes park there. And I don't have really a Dubai map because my Navigraph subscription is cancelled. We'll see how it goes.
Speed, speed, speed.
We're looking good on speed. We'll ignore those warnings.
Speed, speed, speed.
Let's go, chat.
Speed, speed, speed.
We'll see how we do. The winds are looking good again.
Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed.
At 750, we'll go disconnect the
Speed,
autopilot.
Speed, speed.
Okay. Autopilot disconnected. My aircraft. I see the plane on the runway. He's taking off right now. Please no stuttering.
400.
Check. Yeah, stream is delayed for you guys. Sorry about that. Look at the A380s on the right.
100 above. 300.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
We're a little low now.
Flight
Speed,
slow.
speed, speed.
We're getting all types
Flight
of
slow.
warnings.
Flight slow. Flight
100.
slow.
Landing.
Flight slow. Too low. Terrain.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That flare? Oh my god. Hardest landing I've maybe ever done. And look how fast we stopped too. We'll get that auto brake off. Holy shit. I'm looking at that right now. We need to see the replay of that. What the oh my god. We're gonna vacate right here. We'll go manual braking. That was horrid. The flare was the flare late? Was the flare late? And look, our plane can't even turn. What the hell? Auto brake low? Okay, I got you. No, no, guys, my bad. No, I messed that landing up. Please, for redemption, look at my other streams. This was like, I do not land like this. We'll clean the flaps. Disarm the spoilers. We'll park here. Let's select some select from map. for parking. I think here. I think we can park here. No, or those might be extras. This is gate E. Why can't we move? We'll go here. It's a large. These are large. These are all large, and I can't even scroll. Oh, now I can. Where are our non-large? Look at these. Heavy, large. Where do A320s park at Dubai? Like, I wanted to counter this problem. Here probably. No, what? Heavy? I think we just use heavy gates. Okay. I know what we're gonna do, and I've seen this before. We'll go F-17, meaning we're gonna have to cross our runway. Oh, no. We'll go A. We'll request to follow me. Operating by Emirates. I'm so sorry, guys. Guys, like, that's a horrible... Like, what was that? Genuinely, what was that? Worst landing ever. Like, I'm like... I have no idea what to say. Like, genuinely, I'm sorry. Like, that's might have been so bad I can't even do a YouTube short, or I could just like clip farm or something. I can say like, here, watch this butter, and then it's that, and then like people fall for it or whatever. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, it happens, but like there's no way, like with my experience, I do that. I think the flare, I sensed the flare was already late. Nose was so high. I predicted, like, I saw it happen. Ah. Okay, we'll go parking brakes off. Apparently the follow me vehicle is here. Where is it? I'm using a follow me just because I don't got Navigraph today. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get Navigraph for next stream. I have to redeem myself. There's the follow me. On the left. Oh. In my opinion, I think it was my speed. You think? No, I think the speed was good because I always butter normally, like with that speed. I think the thing was the flare for sure. I flared at 40. I pulled to idle at 40. I guess I don't know what it was. Like, it's weird. I have to make sure I'm not going too fast because this car's gonna leave me if I... It's gonna be an annoying taxi, chat. Keep going, please. Look, we're at 3 knots right now. But if I stop, it will stop too, so I gotta keep going. You have an option or opinion? Yeah, no, I know. It was your speed, bro. I mean, for sure. You probably know more than me. But, like, that was... I'm mad at myself for, like, the amount of time I've been on Flight Sim. Yeah, I used ChartFox for this. I budgeted out and cheaped out. But next flight, I'll be back on Navigraph. I don't know why I hesitated to buy Navigraph. Like... I've subscribed 5 times or 6 times before. I guess I was hesitant whether I would continue streaming or not, but I know I'm gonna keep streaming now. I have to redeem myself after that one. Like, that's crazy. So I guess we're gonna cross the runway here. It's turning right and then going straight. Yeah, we're turning or making a right. Dubai traffic, NAS Express 507, crossing runway 30 left. Should have called a little earlier. I wonder if these A380s parked here, like the fake ones, affect performance. Like, are they making me laggy? Because look at my screen. My frames are a little crazy right now. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. We gotta do a Dubai night flight as well. Xander G, what's up? Yo. Is that Xander Grex? Welcome in, bro. Did Jimmy put you on? Alex, what's up? How are you, bro? I had a feeling it was you, but you have a G at the end of your name, so I thought it was someone else. Yo, should I button the taxi and go straight to the landing replay now? We're getting a little lag now. Or I'll see what I can do with the terrain level of detail. What if we half it at 25? Now we're here. We'll deboard. Bro, thanks for joining in on the stream. Oh shit, I fully forgot the chrono. It's fine, we got 131. Yo, chat, you know what I think happened? The real pilot that was in my stream might have just left. Genuinely might have just left the stream because of my shit landing. That's actually crazy. Let me see if you unsub. Nah, he's still subbed, but I think he got so pissed he waited all that just for that. Worst, like, that's like for sure my worst landing ever. Holy. Chill. We said we're A6, right? Yeah. Look at these frame loss. Like, I don't know how I ran the A380 here last time. If I'm lagging on the A320. That's so cooked. Nobody cares if I slap the runway? Okay, good. I mean, like, yeah, like when I watch people, I don't really care. I kind of feel bad for them. But it's like, I low-key disappointed because, like, I was trying to get a good YouTube short just to get some more views and subs on the channel. But we're, like, definitely stay tuned. We're just going to deboard here. We're not even going to do the full deboard procedure. And, yeah. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go straight to the landing replay after. Here's our gate, though. Can turn one engine off. We're gonna let go of the throttle and just keep turning. I'll get the bit rate up next time. Yeah, it is disappointing, but it happens. I'm just pissed that it was on stream, like, you know. Now, like, it ruined the cleanness of the flight, but not the cleanness of the stream, thankfully. So here we are. Gate A5. Look at this lag. I think we park. No, we'll keep going here. She's saying I'm gonna stop soon. Oh, now her cone's loaded. There we go. and stop and cut the engine. Engine 1 off. Why? What? Why did the screens just come off? That never happens. We'll request deboarding. Deboard. We need the GPU, please. GPU. Engine fan heating. Can we get the external power back on? Well, technically we don't need it, but we need the... I wanted the adheres to come off, and I wanted to do my checklist. It's disappointing and a little annoying, yep. APU. Is that what... Oh! Bro! This is what happens when I don't fly in 10 days. I just forget my checklist and everything. I forget to look at my checklist. I forget to start the APU. Like, that's so cooked. That's, like, now I know why. Okay, we'll be... Look at those please. Look how laggy they are. We'll stay at this. We'll bring the desktop audio down. We can get the music back. Stream stuttered just a bit. Yeah, it happens. Moody Senpai. Welcome back, BW Golf. This guy, he was in my first stream and disappeared, and now he's back. Maybe he only comes for Dubai flights. By the way, the pilot that left, don't think it was because of the landing. Yeah, maybe he just left after. Maybe he had to go. Yeah, he needed to head off. But welcome in, BWL. So yeah, like look at all the lights. Like the beacon come off. Like very rough. I thought I had it in me, like, to not look at my checklist, but I guess I need it still. Solomon. Solomon has been watching. Alright guys, let's go ahead and, since we're stuttering a bit, we can end the boarding. We'll go panel states. We'll activate. We will restart the hotel. We can close all these. Engines are coming back to life. Doors closing. Flaps full. Close GSX up. No, it's not what I meant. We'll activate gears down, flaps. We will replay. Here we are. Let's see this landing now. I'm so scared to see this. Like, this is like worst landing ever. Holy. Beautiful photo though. Look at that screenshot. Not gonna actually screenshot it, but wow. What's up, Nick? Nick Hojer. How many pro on board? Today, no pros on board. Alright, we could start recording from here. Can lower the music. My name is Brandon Lee. I go to Hillfield. Who's ready for the worst landing? Yo, Flyers Aviation was actually right. We came in very fast. Actually, nah, it looks normal. Oh my god. That's killing someone. On god, that's not legal. What did Volanta give us? What's the landing rate? Negative 500 frames per minute. That's killing someone. On god, that's not legal. What did Volanta give us? What's the landing rate? Okay, let's see this. Coming towards the plane. Negative 500 frames per minute. Alright, we'll go from here.
Don't sink.
Okay, let's see this. Nah, you were right for the speed. Let's see this. The plane did stall, yes. That's why. My first stall. Look at this. Negative 600 feet per minute. I would get fired instantly. I don't even want to record that anymore. Alrighty, everyone, that's gonna be it for me today. I want to thank everyone for coming in the stream, all the likes and subs. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys with a little landing replays, and I'll see you maybe this weekend or next week. So thank you so much for coming in. No, I think I would get fired or like fined or like suspended. Not fired, but yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you guys with some views. We'll get some views going. And yeah. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.
low. Terrain.
Speed, speed, speed. Four. Three hundred. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed.
Too low. Terrain.
40, 30, 20, retard.